Hey, people are starting to come on. All right, let's see. There's Abby, there's Mr. Jacker. Let's see, people are still connecting. All right, we got a few more. Can everyone that's on right now hear me? Okay, excellent. Donna, I see the thumbs up but no face, so. We have 5 on, we're just waiting for 4 more. All right, Venetius is doing cartwheels over here. Hey, Venetius, you're gonna have to tell me how to do that. Someone else in another class went upside down. They couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh, you know what? I don't hear any of you guys talk because I'll mute it. Let me unmute Abby for a second. All right, now talk, Abby. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. All right, let me mute you back. Tell her I said hi. So we have 5 on. Just waiting for a few more. Oh, there comes Andrew. There comes Matt. Good afternoon, Andrew. Good afternoon, Matt. So we're just waiting on Elizabeth and Janice. So how, with the thumbs up, how many have thought the classes so far went okay this morning? Any thumbs up from anybody? No thumbs up. Oh, there's one. Thanks, Matt. I knew you'd help me out, buddy. Oh, nice, Andrew. Good job. So a couple other ones said classes aren't going very well. Oh, there comes one more. Good afternoon. I see the top of Elizabeth's head. There we go. Got a good wave there. So just waiting for one more, guys. Well, if you want, you can go ahead and get out your student manuals, student books. We're going to start on page 130 is where we're going to hope to start. All right, here comes Janice. Hello, Janice. How are you? All right, so we have everybody on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 people on. And of course, I keep looking down. So if you see that I'm not looking at the camera, you guys bear with me. I'll bear with you. I'm going to unmute everyone here. Let's see. All right. So, James, you can hear me? Jared, can you hear me? Excellent. Abby? Just do your head if you can hear me, Abby. Venetius? Good job. Elizabeth? Andrew? Matt? And Janice? And Yana. All right, excellent. All right, so like I said, kind of bear with me as we do these things. I'm going to mute everybody now. All right. So we'll work through this class just like you've been working through some of your other classes. So it'll be a little bit different because I have to share my screen and share the video. I put lesson plans up, and we'll try to get through them as we can. I'm not sure I didn't mute everybody here. And we'll see how that video goes and all of that. So we'll work on all of that together as we go through this. So the lesson plans, I have them here. We're going to go through one of the sections. We may have done some of this section already. If we did, we're trying to review. I'm pretty sure we have. And then we'll start a new section tomorrow. There will be a quiz, chapter 7, on Wednesday. I believe it's the same quiz that some people did for extra credit. Janice, you may have already done this one for extra credit, but you can do it again for a graded grade for fourth quarter. It will be open book. I will be very lenient and merciful on our grading, since it's a little bit, I can't interact as much as I'd like to in person, but we will work on all this together. I think you guys know me well enough to know that I'm very fair in the quizzes and the tests and working together and how we're doing all of that. Any questions? All right. I am going to try to share my screen here with our first video. So give me 1 second as we try this. Share computer sound. Share my screen. All right. Let's see what we got here. So you guys should be seeing day 92. Is that what you see, hopefully? By shake of head, yes? All right. So we are going to start with a review here of Haser and Taner. And let me see if I can get the video going, and we will go from here. I'm going to pause it here just for a second to make sure everybody can hear. All right. So James, did you hear the video? James, did you get to hear the video? All right, thank you. Venetius, 1 second. Did you hear the video? 1 second, unmuting. Venetius, you heard it? All right, thank you. Andrew, you heard the video? Thank you. Janice? Thank you. Get it down. Give me 1 second, guys. I tell you what, everyone else from, well, let me ask Yana here, because sometimes it's taking a while here to unmute. I'm not sure why. There you go. Yana, did you hear the video? Thank you. And for Jared, Matt, Elizabeth, and Abby, if you guys could just give me a thumbs up. That way I can see. There's Elizabeth, there's Jared, Abby, and Matt. I just need a thumbs up. There's Matt, Abby. Let's see. Abby, did you hear it? I'm sorry. I saw a lower hand. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start the video. If for some reason you can't hear it or something goes out, chat me something, and I'll try to fix it as we go through. Here we go.
Hace frío, hace buen tiempo. ¿Qué tiempo hace? Well, actually, there's a lot of expressions that you can know with that tiempo, right? Let's see. Unas descripciones de tiempo. Hace calor, hace fresco. You know what I mean? Calor is hot. It's so hot in here. Hace fresco, it's nice and fresh. Like, cool mountains. Hace frío. Frío. Hace buen tiempo. Good weather. That's very especially why the term buen tiempo. Hace viento. Hace viento is good weather. The wind. And then you can even spot up the sky, like the rain, that passes off. Then you say the word está. Está lloviendo. Está lloviendo. Or está nevando. It's snowing. Or even for clouds. Está nublado. Nublado. So lots of expressions for you I know. Think of these as vocabulario. So pick your content. No los estás. Come on the window. Find out. Hace buen tiempo. How about in Spanish then? ¿Qué tiempo hace? Well, it depends on country. Of course, a lot of Spanish countries are in South America, Sudamerica. And that means that their seasons are opposite to the seasons we have in North America. So right now, if you're watching this course during the verano, in the summer, in South America, what season do they have? Here's verano, so they would be invierno. So if you're watching this in the verano with calor, over there, it's frío, o hace fresco. Interesting. And then if you're watching the class in an invierno, in winter, over there it's going to be verano. And so, I don't like it really hot, so maybe I wish it was summer and the travel one. That's something I not do because then, mira, va a ser más fresco. Va a ser más fresco. So the weather varies a lot. Even within a country, the weather can vary. I grew up in Mexico. So I grew up in central Mexico and so central, a lot of central Mexico. And there, the weather is actually cool. It's cool throughout the year. I know you look at the weather map, the weatherman shows you the United States weather. Hace calor. It's one of those guys. Hace calor. And it is really hot and hot. Farther south you go, it gets hotter, right? So you think, well, when you go to Mexico, it's going to be really hot. Well, only for a while. Only for a while. Up in the deserts of Mexico. Then the mountains start to rise. And with those mountains, it can get pretty cool. Very nice. look at that area of the country, it looks like Colorado. The weather is very cool. It's not extremely cold, but it's only cool inside. Even in the summer, a really hot day, the city where I grew up is called Toluca. A really hot day in the summer was and in the winter, it got cold at night, but 32, 50, no extremes, never really hot, 100 degrees. 90 degrees, 80 degrees. Me gusta, me gusta. But not just Mexico, even Colombia. Colombia, even further in the tropics. You think it's got to be hot, right? Well, it depends where you go. A lot of it is hot. Go to the coast. But you go to the mountains in the middle of Colombia. Bogota, the capital of Colombia, is way up in the mountains. And so they don't get extreme cold weather, but that's actually cool. So it's that. What do you think of all South American? Well, that's well, the weather there is a lot, depending on where you are. You are coast, all over the country right now. Really hot there, especially the south, has mucho calor. In what more? There are mountains. Snow, central part of Spain, and there's cold in the as well as hot. So el clima varía mucho. Hay mucha variedad del clima. That's how we describe the weather, right? When things are happening, then you say, está lloviendo, está nevando, está nublado. But what about, describe how you feel? Then you can ask the question, ¿cómo estás? And what can you say? Well, when it comes to weather, you can say, tengo calor, tengo frío, it's so cold, I feel so cold, yeah, those are the expressions of how you yourself feel. But what about other expressions with the net? Actually, these are the ones showing you how this one. You should think of it, I have thirst. That's the Spanish way of saying that. How is that? Tengo sueño. I am sleepy. That's the Spanish way of saying I'm sleepy. See, they used to look at that a lot.
We're on page 130.
Spanish would say, I am 15. You say what? Tengo. I have. Well, same with these expressions. You'll say, I am sleepy. You say, tengo. I have. I like that word tengo, by the way. I'll say that word. Tengo sueño. The word sueño. Sueño means sleepiness. Tengo sueño. But you use it in other ways. It could be so people call it the American dream. How do you say it in Spanish? The American dream. You say el sueño americano. El sueño americano. The American dream. Okay. Yo sé por algunos hablan de American dream. You want that sueño americano? What about this other one? Otra expresión. Tengo hambre, say that please. Tengo hambre, I'm hungry. ¿Tienes hambre? ¿Qué quieres comer? ¿Quieres pizza o quieres una hamburguesa? Tengo hambre, say hambre for you. Hambre. By the way, hombre, hombre. You want to say that? Tengo hambre. And hombro is shoulder. Hambre, hombre, hombro. So this one is it. Tengo hambre. Say that for me. Hambre. Okay, muy bien. And then my favorite one, tengo ganas de, tengo ganas. Because I have the ganas with it. I feel like doing something. What do you feel like doing? Well, it's a lot of possibilities. And then you feel like screaming. ¡Ah! Tengo ganas de gritar. What do you feel like doing right now? Okay, I'll say use the verb and go with it. Tengo ganas de dormir. What do you say what? Tengo sueño. Tengo sueño. Tengo sueño ahorita. Okay, what do you say? Tengo ganas de comer. I feel like eating. That's a fancy way of saying tengo hambre. Tengo ganas de platicar. I feel like solving the world's problems. Tengo ganas de. Tengo ganas de estornudar. Estornudar. Tengo ganas de estornudar, and somebody interrupts. Are you going to sneeze? Don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Okay, so let's see. Tiene mucha hambre. Sí, tiene mucha hambre. So he finishes that pizza and he'll say, tengo sueño, tengo sueño. Okay? So, amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Tienes hambre? ¿Tienes sueño? Oh, make sure you have those really well.
All right, so that was the first part of our lesson today. Let's see what the next thing is here. Give me 1 second. And so go ahead and let's turn to student text page 130. And I believe we've already done Actividad 5. So let's go through that together. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give the answer because I believe we've done these. Does anyone remember doing these already in their book? All right. Thank you, Jared. It's hard. Appreciate that. Let's just go through these very quickly, though. Make sure we have the right answers. I wasn't sure if everyone may have been missing those days. But Actividad 5 on page 130. The first one should be Tango K. Second one should be Tango Frio. Third one should be Tango Sed, S-E-D. Fourth is Tango Sueño. Fifth is Tango. And sixth is Tango Hombre. So I think we already went through these, so you should have those answers. Let me check to see what our next part is here very quickly. All right, so we have the game show. I think we did this one too, but let's go ahead and watch this game show real quick here. I'll share my screen, and then we will get started here. Give me 1 second.
Calendario pequeño es perfecto para. Hola, bienvenido a nuestro juego favorito. Para esta edición increíble de Dame la Respuesta tenemos expresiones con el verbo tener y frases con el verbo hacer. Y también estamos listos para el verbo estar. Espero que sí. Nuestra primera ronda se llama ¿Qué tiempo hace? Durante las varias estaciones del año, quiero hacer cosas diferentes. En la primavera, por ejemplo, me encanta caminar. Mira estas actividades y dime qué tiempo hace. Primero, en el invierno me gusta patinar frío en el hielo. Hace frío, ¿verdad? Sí, hace mucho frío. 5 puntos por cada respuesta correcta. Ahora es el otoño y necesito ponerme una chaqueta. Gusta caminar y después tomar una taza de chocolate caliente. ¿Qué tiempo hace afuera? ¿Sabes? Hace fresco. Me encanta este tiempo. 2 frases más antes de empezar la próxima ronda. Necesito traer mi paraguas porque no quiero agua en mi ropa. ¿Qué tiempo hace? Si dijiste está lloviendo, es correcto. Muy bien, excelente. Una
You
pregunta
guys getting
más.
all these points?
Ahora hace sol y hace fresco. No está lloviendo y no está nevando. No hace mucho viento, solo un poquito. ¿Qué tiempo hace? Hace buen tiempo, es un día perfecto. 5 puntos más para ti. Muy bien. Bueno, es la hora de nuestra segunda ronda, la cual es ¿cómo está? Mi amigo Franco siempre tiene hambre. Además, a veces tiene calor, o tiene frío, o tiene sed y mucho más. Voy a preguntarte algo sobre Franco. Necesitas contestar con la expresión correcta usando tener. Franco no quiere levantarse en las mañanas, quiere dormir más. ¿Por qué? ¿Cómo está Franco por las mañanas?
Sueño.
Franco quiere dormir más porque tiene sueño. Muy bien. Para esta ronda reciben 10 puntos por cada respuesta correcta. Franco corre cada tarde. Cuando termina, tiene ganas de tomar 2 vasos de agua. ¿Por qué? ¿Cómo está Franco después de correr?
Can you guys hear me even when the video is playing?
Franco quiere tomar 2 vasos de agua porque tiene sed después de correr. Muy bien. Otra vez.
Hey Janice, can you hear me when the video is playing?
Franco también quiere comer.
Okay.
Quiere comer una
And
pizza.
the video's going okay?
¿Cómo está Franco antes de comer? Franco tiene mucha hambre. 10 puntos más por otra vez.
I'm going to stop this one and go to our next one here. I don't want to take up your whole time. So let's do this one here.
Va a comer pastel. Esta ser. ¿Qué vas a hacer? What are you going to do? And you say, well, voy a tener una fiesta. Fiesta. O voy a hacer mi tarea.
This should be on page 131, guys.
Voy a salir al parque. Parque. Voy a visitar a Barcelona. That would be you go to visit Barcelona. What we got here are uses of the verb live. What we call the inner future. We don't know technically the future tense of this one, but you can tell things that are going to happen in the future. Use the verb live and use the word and finish it. Like this. Voy a comer. Voy a comer. Say that please. Voy a comer. You're saying, I'm going to eat. I go to eat literally. Literally, actually, you're not saying I go to eat. But that's just the way you say it in Espanol. It's a language that uses this expression. So learn this way of doing things to tell what's going Nosotros vamos a cantar. We are going to stay. Or los chicos van a comer. You know, they are going to do that. There's an incentive to comer. Okay, so I have a statement. Daniel come pastel. He eats cake. How would you say that he's going to eat cake? Daniel, how about he's going to do esta noche? He's going to do this very nice tonight. You can say, Daniel va a comer pastel esta noche. How about we say, we celebrate our anniversary? Oh, we're going to do this. You can. Well, we go. I'm saying we go. Vamos, vamos. So you say what? Nosotros vamos. Vamos. Nosotros vamos. What are we going to do? We're going to celebrate. See the word celebrar? Vamos a celebrar nuestro aniversario en junio. Okay, how about this one? Padres visitan España. What is they going to do en el verano? In the summer? What are we going to say? Padres, mis padres van a visitar España en el verano. In the summer, one more here. Mi familia va a Cataluña. España. But they are going to go there in Diciembre. Okay, now what's this one? Actually, the verb in it is the verb va, which is a form of being to go. So what you will say here is they're going to go. How do you say to go in Espanol? Let's see. Mi familia va a ir. So we have two instances of the verb to go. The first one is conjugated, and then this one is there. Now, I want you to notice that these expressions you cannot read literally. Because if you do, then it will not make sense. Think about it. Va, voy, is to say I go. Literally just like going. So don't try to put an ando or yendo in this case. No. Just this question. Yo voy a comer. Tú vas a estudiar. Tú vas a aprender.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing here again. I'm going to go to the next one here. Before I go, is everyone hearing everything okay? It's staying on? Everyone shake their head? Everyone bored? Kind of a halfway? Janice, you're not bored, are you? All right, let me see what else we got here. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go to Actividad 7 on page 131 of our student text. And I will read the answers really quick for that one. So Actividad 7 on page 131. Number 1 should be va a cantar. Number 2 should be van a vender. Number 3, vamos a estudiar. Number 4, voy a comer. And number 5, van a hacer. I believe, Abby, we did all of these before as well. Is that correct? You have to shake your head, Abby. Oh, hang on, let me unmute you. All right, so page 131, Actividad 7. The student book, not the activities manual. Actividad 7. Okay, let me see if someone else did, and maybe we didn't do that one. Hey, Vinicius, I just unmuted you. Did we do Actividad 7 or did we skip that one? All right, so we may have skipped it then. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, so did everyone get the answers though? Does anyone need an answer to anything? I'm going to go forward if we don't need an answer. All right, let me go back. All right, let me go to, we'll have about 5 more minutes of class here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to skip one activity here. All right, we're going to do one more video here that I'm going to share with you.
People recognize this. Loud.
Is it okay if I keep it that small so I can see, or do you need to do full screen?
It's similar. It's similar. It means stay. And you have to get it a little differently. So let's see it in action. Watch this.
Sorry about that.
One he said, "Que tiene frío." He's so cold. He says, "God, he's cold." What he said, que tiene frío. Yo digo que hace fresco. Yo digo, I say, yeah, hace
So this is
fresco.
page 131 at the bottom, El Verbo Decir.
So what is the weatherman saying? He says that it's going to rain. Okay? Yo digo, I say, yo digo que ya está lloviendo. I say it's raining already. So I got the word digo. Yo digo el versículo, okay? Yo digo, I say el versículo, yo digo, tú repites, ¿okay? Aquí está el versículo, ¿no? ¿El versículo? Lucas 23:34. Padres, perdónalos, porque no saben lo que hacen. Muy bien, nosotros decimos el versículo. So, the verb is decir. And to conjugate this verb, to understand how it works, let me point out something. First of all, notice that A. That is going to change to an I in most of the forms. And to show you the forms, I'm actually going to use the last one of this. Ustedes dicen. See that I there? Nosotros, that doesn't happen. So you should do that. So it's this. There's an I in there, but that's just the nosotros ending for the IR words. But that they remain the same. And what about dice? Dice, and then two dices. And what about Joe? Well, first of all, let me show you a form that is incorrect. So don't write this one down. Joe equal. That's a problem. So we got he says, but then no. So to compensate for this, what happens if you change the C? So say equal. Now it's actually okay. So equal, I say, this is like the verb said. Remember I said has a G as well. And so these two verbs are right. They're objects. They're G verbs. Except that the C also has some changes with it. Okay? So he says that. Digo que. I say that. Remember the word que? That. And it is often used with this verb. Let's see. Well, right here it says there's a Bible verse, and I have a question for you. ¿Quién dice? Who says that? Who says, el que tiene el hijo tiene la vida? So what the Bible says? Well, I know that, but it says in the Bible. What was the Juan? Dice. Juan dice que era Cristo es tener la vida. He said that Christ is to have life. And I know because it's in First John. How about this one? ¿Quién dice, yo soy el camino y la verdad y la vida. Who says that? ¿Quién dice? Ah, Jesús dice, Él es el camino, la verdad y la vida. How about one more? ¿Quién dice, Jehová es mi pastor, nada me faltará? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. ¿Quién dice? Who says that? I don't know. It's a psalm of whom? Salmo de David. David dice que Jehová es su pastor y nada le faltará. Now we can change the wording a little bit and look at it now. It says, Salmo 23 dice que, says what? That Jehová es nuestro pastor. He's our shepherd. Or I have a question for you. ¿Qué dices tú? What do you say? ¿Qué dices? Es Jehová tu pastor. Well, the word to see. Digo, dices.
Okay, we're going to stop right here. So here's what your homework is going to be. Again, I think Janice, you may have done this already, and we'll try to go through it tomorrow. But it's very quick. It's very short. On page 132 of your student book, Actividad 8. Actividad 8. And you just have to put in the correct verb of, or correct conjugation of decir. And then in your activities manual, page 157 and 158, they're very short. Section 6A at the bottom of page 157. And then on page 158, section 7A. So 6A on 157, 7A on 158. We'll go over those tomorrow in class. Any questions or any issues, raise your hand real quick and I'll call on you, so to speak. All right, we have a hand here raised. This is Abby. Give me 1 second. Okay, Abby. All right. Okay, yeah, let me do the chat because you're fading in and out. Let me do the chat real quick for, I think I have to do it for everybody. Give me 1 second. Yeah, everyone publicly. All right, let me try this. All right, it just says back to private. I think I got to get out of here somehow. All right, did everyone see the chat or did it just go to Abby? Let me unmute you, Abby. Andrew didn't see it? All right, okay. Let me see if I get the chat real quick before it cancels us out. For some reason it's only privately adding. All right, let me just say it again. Sorry, I'll say it slower. So it's page 132, student manual, activity 8. And then page 157 and 158, activity manual, 6A and 7A. So did everybody get that? All right, excellent. All right, hey, I'm going to unmute everyone here for a second. All right, everyone's unmuted. Anyone want to say anything to anyone in the class? Because you're so quiet. Elizabeth, say hi to somebody. No, verbally. You know what? I heard that everyone missed Elizabeth's birthday. Here, let's sing happy birthday to Elizabeth since we missed it. I want everyone to join me because I'm being videotaped. So you need to join me here. Ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. It's all stuttered. Happy birthday. It's like vibrating. Happy birthday, dear Elizabeth. Happy birthday to you. I'm pointing. All right, she has. Well, you guys can see her, right? She has a smile. So good. Hey, you guys have another class coming up in 15 minutes. I'll give you your 15 minutes back. Hey, appreciate. If there's any issues, why don't you guys use Abby as the resource because she'll get it to me. But if there's any questions or anything, let me know. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to end the meeting. Bye, guys.